right. Hey, let's give it one more time for Peace Party. Thanks to all of you for coming out and checking us out tonight. If you haven't had a chance to grab a cup of coffee or a tea or maybe a drink or something, I saw a milkshake go out there somewhere to some lucky person here in the audience. But if you'd like to grab something and help support this local cafe, it features live music and comedy and all those things for local Orlando, that would be awesome. Anyway, so we'll get to our next act. This is Chrissy, and she's going to read some poetry. If you missed her last week, I'm sorry that you did. She did some great stuff, so she'll give you some more poetry tonight. So please put your hands together and welcome her to the stage.
Hi guys. All right, so I'm going to start with one that I just wrote about a week ago. So here we go. Oh, it's called Now Hiring Muses. Now hiring. Come one, come all, ye muses delightful, with star-pressed eyes and hips of rose, bodies scarred and cups half full, with character new and appreciation familiar. Upon a glance, upon a vibe, the artist, she smiles inward, enthusiastic but unsure as she greets her muse. With colors vibrant and hope abounding, she admires the points of their shoulders and the strength within their wings, examines their rib and the heart that lies beneath. She takes them in, letting the poppy blossoms that hung upon their fragrant zone become some remembrance of their grandiose affair. They give her bits, they give her pieces, and she loves them all tenfold. She lets them enter just the same as all the pieces hold. She encloses herself within the stained glass love, a Monet of shards colored, flying her to another world. She looks below and envisions all tinted anew, new flowers, new gardens, and new honeydew. But the glass, it shatters, it falls apart. Glue can't redeem what was torn at the start. She falls flailing and indents the ground, covered in blood stained by the shatters all around. The glass mocks her and leaves her stranded among lands unknown, surrounded by weeds of animosity that her muse had quietly grown. The artist returns to her studio, monochromatic and sullen. She paints her pain and dreams of feelings gone, reminiscing about the subtle edge of her muse's cheek. But from the portrait, a smile is missing, a tenderness is lost in the clothes. She paints their body and longs for their soul, until her faucet is dry and her brush stripped of tone. Abandoned by her muse so frightful, with empty eyes and hips of lilies black, a body healed and empty cups, with character learned in devastation all too familiar. Alright, I have one more for you guys. This one This one is called Wildflower. She is clothed in wisteria and jasmine, and smells of poppies sweet. Her scars are caked with mud, lotus blossoms growing of each. The deeper the root, the more potent its beauty. The wilder the flower, the rarer its kind. No florist can sell her, no vase can keep her. She is strong as the roots within, and free as the petals that live on the breeze.